welcome. I'm Toad.
And I'm Timberdoodle.
And we're here at Zillman's Hickory Hills in southeast Iowa. On the hunt for
the elusive monarch butterfly.
The monarch butterfly, soon to be migrating through the area on its journey toward Mexico. And what are we doing here?
We're trying to catch the monarch.
And take them home with us.
No.
Take them out to dinner.
No.
No?
We will not be taxiderming any monarchs in this process.
No, that'd be bad.
We don't want them on our wall above our mantle.
No.
That's
What are
just
we
weird.
doing with said monarch then? Timberdoodle.
We will be catching, tagging, and releasing.
Oh, releasing. I can do that. I'm not sure about the catching. Does this require me to run full speed through a prairie?
Yes.
No, I'll watch. I will watch as you run and frolic through the prairie grasses.
You'll be the guide.
I'll be the guide.
Very good.
Come with us.
Join along in our fun expedition.
Yes, that's what it is. Expeditious. Exponentially. I don't know. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, so we actually switched locations because they just weren't loving it out at Zillman's Hickory Hills. So we are out here at Cedar Creek Wetland and Timber. We're in the wetland area. And now what we're looking for is we're trying to find the monarchs as they're nectaring on the different flowering plants right now. So lots of sunflowers that are out. Also goldenrod is another favorite. There's asters and boneset, lots of different plants out here in the prairie that are blooming. The monarchs are coming and they're drinking from them. This is kind of a refueling station for them. So they'll come, they'll eat a little bit, and then they'll either migrate if the winds are favorable, or they'll kind of hang low if the winds are not favorable for their migration. And then at night they'll go to the trees to roost. So we're trying to kind of catch them as they're eating. Now, it's hard to not do this, but when the monarchs are just flying through the air, don't try and catch them, because that's when you're most likely to injure them. And so you really have to wait until the monarchs are sitting on the plants, they're taking a drink, you can come by, and when you go to make that catch, you have to make sure that you turn and flip your net over. Otherwise, they'll just keep flying out of your net, right? So you have to flip it over and get them in there. And then after that, you have to handle them very carefully as we put the tag on them. I got it. Not that we're surprised at all, right?
Did you see me change sides?
Yes.
There you go.
Any commentary for this?
I'm really excited I caught it. Whoop, whoop.
All right, well, Toad caught this monarch very gracefully. She did a wonderful job.
Thank you.
So now my job is to carefully take the monarch out of the net. And when I'm holding the monarch, it has 4 wings. I want to make sure that I'm firmly but gently, all at the same time, holding these 4 wings together. And if they're not all together at the same time and it's trying to move its wings, it can damage them. So this is really important that I'm holding it carefully. And as you tag more monarchs, you're able to kind of notice whether it's a male or a female without even opening the wings up. So as I look really closely here, I see this tiny little bulge on the black line here. And that is showing me, I wouldn't have to, but for your case today, I'm going to open up the wings here, and we see these 2, maybe 2 black dots. He's not super photogenic. Right here on the veins. Those 2 black dots tell us that this is a boy. This is a male. So I'm going to enter that on my spreadsheet here. We write down the date, whether this was caught in the wild or raised or reared. So this is a wild monarch that we caught. We write down the code, and then we take this very special small tag that is made by Monarch Watch. It's a organization kind of affiliated with the University of Kansas. And when I put this tag on the monarch, I'm trying to do it very carefully and also hit as many of these black lines or veins as I possibly can. It gets its strength when it's tagged there, and then I carefully put that on there. It's just a small little sticker. The adhesive was made especially for monarch butterflies. So we're gonna put the monarch on Toad's nose and release. And it gave her a little butterfly kiss before
Fly.
it
Fly,
flutters
butterfly.
away.
Fly. Oh, awesome. Ooh.
I can catch a viceroy.
Timberdoodle the naturalist returns with her prize. Not a monarch, ladies and gentlemen, no, but a mimic called a viceroy.
Well, it's not a monarch, but it's interesting. Toad, did you tell him why viceroys are so cool?
I just said it was a mimic.
Yes. So monarchs have a toxin in them. So if like a bird comes by, it will eat it, and it eats a monarch, it'll vomit it back up. That's what means. So this little butterfly has learned to mimic the monarch. Although the giveaway is this line that goes across, that kind of horizontal line to the end of the bottom wing. That shows me that it's a viceroy, not a monarch.
Apparently they're good tasting.
I guess they don't make you vomit, but they don't make a bird vomit. But
So you wouldn't recommend eating them?
I wouldn't recommend eating them, but they've adapted to mimic the monarch so the birds won't eat them. Pretty smart. I think I'm going to start mimicking you so I can catch monarchs, Toad.
Excellent.
That's what I'm going to do.
You'll need some extra weight on you, though.
Nah, just a haircut.
I got it.
You make it look so easy.
Calm down, calm down.
Oh, dang it. No! It knew. It was on the wrong side of that bone set. I had to switch to my non-dominant hand, and
I hate when that happens.
just outsmarted me on that one. But you know, you win some and you lose some. That's how it goes. It's just the sport of monarch tagging here. It's a humbling sport. It's humbling, it's humbling. Nothing like the graceful, smooth catch of Timberdoodle. I'd say for the halftime report, overall, Toad is very consistent. I can count on her to catch the monarchs that she says she's going to catch. As a teammate, I really could step it up. I think this whole filming thing is really getting to my head. And, you know, I just clutch under pressure and I just can't handle it. So I think as we go, you know, take a little break here for halftime, I'm really going to have to step it up, and hopefully Toad doesn't kick me off this film, I guess. I don't know what she would do.
Don't tell Timberdoodle. I got a couple kids helping me. Look at, got two right there. I didn't do them. I have no skill whatsoever. She just doesn't, she's not aware of it. She's so naive. Oh, brittle sticks. Oh man, I hesitated. He who hesitates is lost. Last.
Well, thanks everybody for joining us on another episode. Adventures with
Toad
and Timberdoodle. And now, I mean, basically, we just got to kick back and relax until like February or March.
Yep.
And then they'll post whether any of our monarchs were tagged or, I mean, not tagged, caught in Mexico or photographed along the way, which is always
cool.
really cool. Yep, yeah. So
Maybe
anyway,
we could go down. Let's go down and see if we can find him ourselves.
yes. If anybody would like to donate to our Heading to Mexico fund, we will film an Adventures of Toad and Timberdoodle there. So
That's a great idea.
yeah, just Venmo us or something like that.
Go fund me.
Yeah. All right, bye everyone.
Have a good day.